Welcome back to my channel. I'm Allison, and for today's workout, we're doing a total body AMRAP. If you haven't done it yet, make sure to tap the subscribe button and the bell to stay notified with the latest fitness videos. AMRAP stands for as many rounds as possible. All you need is a set of heavy or moderate dumbbells and a mat. We'll be completing 4 AMRAP circuits containing 3 moves each. Each AMRAP will be 8 minutes long, and prior to starting, I'll demonstrate all 3 moves and tell you how many reps to complete. The great thing about this workout is it's at your own pace, so take a short or longer breaks as needed. A full warm-up and cool-down is also included. So let's go ahead and get started. Beginning with the warm-up, march it out in place. Deep breath, inhale, reach up to the ceiling. Exhale, let it out. Good, inhale, reach, exhale out. Shaking out those arms as needed. Deep breath in, and let it out. Good, 2 more times, nice and big. 1 more. Very nice. Take those feet out wide, tap it out. All right, so our goal is to gradually bring that heart rate up, warm up the entire body in the next few minutes before we jump into these more intense AMRAP circuits. Reach in front. Good. So with this workout, we are gonna incorporate strength and some cardio. It'll be HIIT style cardio, but I will always show options for low impact as well. So remember, you're never stuck with one version of anything. Reach overhead, lift. Remember, keep that core engaged. Get a nice stretch on those sides. Back and front. Now let's change it to double arms. Both arms chest press. Starting to drop the hips down and up just a little bit lower. Make sure the heels are on the ground, knees and elbows are soft. You look so good. Overhead reach and pull. Woo. Good. Back and front for the chest. Pretend like you're holding dumbbells. Bicep curls, quick, quick. Now change the legs to hamstrings, step and curl. All you're doing is bringing those heels up to the glutes and soft bend in those knees, starting to make the movements a little bit bigger. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth for now. Good, 4, 3, and 2. Make these knee lifts, pull down and up. Now with the knees, we're standing tall, driving it all the way up to the chest. Beautiful job. All right, from these knees, we're gonna take it right to that hip opener step touch. If you know it, you'll join me right away. If not, watch and join it when you're ready. In 3, 2, try it here. Hip open, step the feet together. Very nice. Think about tracing that knee like an imaginary circle in front of you. Now, if you're ready, you can incorporate a quarter or half squat. If you're not ready for that, stay with the step touch. About 15 seconds. If you're squatting, gradually making it maybe just a little bit deeper every time. Squeeze those glutes on top. Doing good for 4, 3, 2. Keep the squats 4 times. 4, and lift. 3, 2. Pulse it double time. 8, 7, 6. Here's 4, 3, 2 singles down and up, down and lift. Good, hold this down, flat back. Take this all the way up to stand. All right, find something to either hang on to for balance or a wall. I'm just gonna hold the top of the spin bike. We're gonna do some leg swings. Taking your outside leg, you can start small like a pendulum forward and back, or you can start to make it a little bit bigger. We're just gonna do about 20 seconds on each side. Inhale forward, exhale. Starting to warm up those hips, glutes. Good, your base knee is staying soft. 8 more seconds, and then we're just gonna flip around and get the other side. 4, 3, 2. All right, switch right away. You can just turn and face back, forward and back. Keep going. So again, it's the same thing. You can start small. You can make it bigger. There you go. Keep it up 10 more seconds. Inhale, exhale. Just a couple more things left in this warm-up. In 3, 2, walk and shake it out. Taking those feet a little wider than shoulder width apart. Lateral lunges to start. All right, if you know what's coming, you can start right away. We are gonna take this to a lateral lunge windmill. Hands behind the head. Rotate, hold, turn, open up that top and bottom arm. Center up. Lunge, twist, reach. Good. We'll do this for about another 15. Take your time. Stretch, rotate, lift. Woo. I love this one, it feels so good. I'm gonna get one more on each side. If you'd like to join me, you're right there. And then we're just gonna walk our feet in a little bit, hands on those quads, slow, flat back, take it up halfway, dip one shoulder in, look over the other. Feel that low back. Center up, other side. And then center around all the way up to stand. One vertebrae at a time, head and shoulders last. Once you're here, 3 shoulder rolls back. 3 forward. Inhale, arms reach up to the ceiling. Exhale out, one more time. Feet together, reach. And let it out. Fantastic job. All right, take a moment. If you need to get your equipment, grab it. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the first 3 moves in block number 1. All right, so starting off, heavier, moderate, light, whatever you're feeling. First move is gonna be a squat to a diagonal overhead press. I'm gonna rack the weights up, feet shoulder apart. We're going down, press, that's 1. We're doing 8 total. 2, alternate. If you do not wanna twist, feel free to stay here, or if you wanna take it center and double arm, that's fine. So 8 squats to diagonal press. Move number 2, bend the knees, hinge, 8, bend over rows. Basic movement, squeeze the shoulder blades together. If you need to, you can do alternating, 8 of those. And then the third move is gonna be a little lower body cardio. 4 on each side, reverse lunge, we go slow, explode, power knee. Down and up, or down, drive the knee up. 4 on this side, 4 on the other side. 8 minutes total. The first round, I'll count all of mine, so if you wanna stay in sync with me, great. If not, you don't have to, and then moving forward, give yourself a goal of how many rounds to get during that 8 minutes time. All right, starting in 10 seconds, which I think I'm gonna go a little bit lighter because I know these are gonna build fast. Squat to diagonal overhead press in 3, 2, we have 8 of these. Let's go, squat first. Inhale, exhale, punch, 1, 2. Here's a little side view of this one. 3, sink those hips low. 4, not feeling the twist, you're here. 5, 6, there's a double, 7, and 8. Good, bend over rows, shoulders back, hinge, squeeze and lift for 8. 7, back is flat. If that's too much in your back, a little higher. 5, 6, elbows back, and 8, weights down off to the side so you don't trip on them. Reverse lunge, power knee up, 4, 3, not feeling that hop, don't do it. 2, still making it nice and big. 1, 8 on the other side. 4, 3, 2. All right, that's your first circuit. That took just under a minute. Back to the top. Now you're on your own, count them out. 8 squats to diagonal overhead press. Every round moving forward is gonna build on the previous. Heart rate stays elevated. Ooh, and keeps going up a little more every time. Awesome. Down and lift. If you're on it, bend over rows for 8. Singles or doubles. Squeeze and lift. 7. Good. 6. Elbows back. 3, 2, power knee ups with the reverse lunge. 6 minutes, 20 seconds remaining. Back, power. Remember, 4 on each side. 2, 1, 4. Awesome. If you're going on round 3, get it. Woo, if you're finishing up round 2 like I did, keep it up. Round 3, up on deck. Here we go for 8. We have about 6 minutes remaining. Getting closer to that halfway point. Think of everything in sections, knocking out 1 round at a time. Whew. Now, if you look at AMRAPs, it can be really overwhelming to be like, oh my gosh, 45 minutes, that's a really long time. It is a long time. But if you think of every section, only 8 minutes long, and if that's overwhelming, think of it as knocking down each round. Every time you do that, about a minute goes by, right? So give yourself those mini goals so we don't get overwhelmed mentally. Woo, good. All right, 5 minutes, 10 seconds remaining. About a minute away from that halfway point. And again, I always use that halfway point as a good indicator of progress. Because if you did 4 minutes already, it's only 4 more. Whew. Yeah. So good. Remember, take those mini breaks as needed. Keep it between 20 to 25 seconds at most, enough so you can recover, but not long enough where you're completely at resting state. We don't really want to get there until after circuit number 4, or AMRAP number 4, I mean. Woo! 30 seconds until your halfway point. Come on, don't cut yourself short. Fight for it. Woo! Awesome. Lift and squeeze. Adjust those weights as needed. Notice I called out having a heavy or moderate set. If you've been doing heavy and starting to lose form, I'd rather you drop in weights, continue in good form than trying to power through. Breathe. And if you're not going for either rounds or trying to get that much of a goal, just really focus on what you're doing, right? Take your time, set yourself up. 2, so I like to mix and match those powers with the lifts. 4, 3, especially if that doesn't feel good on your knee, take it here. 1, very nice. All right, you broke that halfway point. 3 minutes and about 35 seconds remaining. You've got this. Whew. My challenge for you, the final minute of work, you go all the way to the end, even if you're crossing over rounds, till the timer's up, as an extra challenge for yourself. So the only break you have is a transition between exercises. So if you need to take a break, take it anytime between now and the next 2 minutes, right? And I'll count you down as we get closer to that final minute mark. Till then, keep working hard like you've been. Heart rate staying up. Woo. Drive those elbows up. Yes. Come on, keep breathing, keep breathing. So good. I'm so proud of you for showing up. You know, it's the hardest part. 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, you've got it. Kind of doing a little mix and match, half hopping, half low. All right, 2:25 remaining. 1:25 to your final minute. Let's go. I'm the worst about counting rounds, so I have no idea which round this is, but I'm just gonna keep going. Go about how you feel. If you're overly tired, take your break. That's fine. Remember, 8 of these. Press. When you have 8 rows. Whew. 1 minute to your final minute of work. If you haven't taken a rest yet, this is a great time to do it. 3, 4, engage that core. Stay with it, stay with it. I've got you. Woo! Working hard. Yes, 4 on each side. 4. Make sure that heel lands down if you're adding the hop. Super important. Good. 23 seconds till your final minute. If you're resting, keep moving around a little bit. All right, get those weights close in hand because you're back to the top with the squat diagonal press. You're going in 10. Woo, get those weights. If you rested, in 4, 3, 2, final minute of work right now. Go, 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 go. Pick it up. The only time you're resting is a transition, but make those quick. Boom, right there. 7. Woo! Come on, you've come this far. Finish circuit number 1 strong, then we can knock it down. Done and done. Right away, reverse lunge, power knee up. 4 on each side. Hit that knee up. 2, 1. Woo! Yes. Come on, get that knee up, lift. Awesome, and then back to the top. 22 seconds. Right to it. Down and lift. Count them out. Come on, punch that hole in your ceiling. Woo. 8 seconds. Fight for it. 4, 3, 2, and stop. Woo. Put those weights down, get a drink. Coming up, circuit 2. Block number 2, go ahead and grab your mat. So we're gonna be going every other circuit. First one stand, second one mat, third one stand, fourth one mat, etc. All right, set up your mat first. 4 repetitions only. Tricep push-up, toes or knees, elbows tight. Go up on the hands, alternate 2 shoulder taps. So either, again, tricep push-up toes, shoulder tap, or knees, and you can stay on your knees for shoulder tap. 4 of those. Then you're staying in that plank position. We're doing 4 pike jumps. Keeping the hips up. Actually, I'm gonna move my towel. Boom, boom. 4. Tighten those abs. 3, 2, 1. If you don't want to do that, you can transition between bear plank and high plank. And then your 4th move, so those are 4. And then your 3rd move, actually, grab those weights, chest flies with the hip bridge leg raise. 4 on this side, and then 4 on this side. If you don't like the hips up, you can be here, or you're just doing 8 total chest flies. All right, so count is gonna be 4, 4, 8. That makes sense. All right, so with that in mind, get your mat, get into a tricep push-up position. We're going in 10, but you're in that plank for a bit. All right, decide toes or knees. I'm gonna stay on my knees for this, and then toes for shoulders. 3, 2, 1, push up first. Again, I'll count mine. Shoulder tap, that's 1. Elbows in, abs in, 2. Good. If you want to stay on your knees for the tap, that's fine. 3 and 4. Stay in plank, hop in, 4. Hike those hips up. 3, 2, 1. On your back. Chest flies, 8 of them, and 4 of them are gonna be with the leg raise on one side, 4 on the other side. 4, engage the core, hip steady. 2, smooth transition. 4, 3, good job. All right, round 1 done. Carefully come up. That took just under a minute, kind of the same pace as last time. To the top, tricep, shoulder, 1, 2. Don't rush those shoulder taps. Engage the core. Hips are steady, that's 2. Only 4 of those. Thank goodness, right? Upper body, big blast here, right? Stand the toes, hike in for 4. 3, 2, 1. Whew. On the back. I know this one is a big heart pumper. It doesn't seem like it, but it is. All right, lift. Here we go, 4. Take your time here. Engage the core. 3, set the foot down, keep the arms up, switch. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, round 3, 2 minutes down, 6 remaining. How are you feeling? Good? I know just because it's on the mat doesn't mean it was easier. If anything, these are a little bit harder, but we can do it. We will do it. Remember, you can take those 20, 25 second breaks, spread them out, come back fresh. 3, woo. After that last shoulder tap, stay on the toes. Hike for 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. 5 minutes, 20 seconds remaining. You've got it. Woo. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, come on, come on. 2, 1. Ooh, I'm gonna give myself a 10-second shake, arm shake out, but we just broke the 5-minute mark. Getting close to the halfway point. How are you feeling? What round are you on? If you are counting, what's your goal for yourself? Remember, this is all about keeping good form, keeping the heart rate elevated, working strength, working cardio. It's a full package deal here. Whew. You're stronger than you know. The moment you tell yourself that you can't do it, push a little harder. Yes, press. Woo. 4, 3, 2. All right, back to those chest flies already. They go so quick. All right, here we go. Lift. Woo. I can't see my timer, but I feel like we've broken that halfway point. Good job. I'll tell you in a moment where we're at. Squeeze. I know, shoulders, chest, working extra hard. And AMRAP number 2. 3 minutes 45 remaining. Same challenge as before. Final minute of work, you go straight to the end. Only break you have is transition between exercises. Whew, come on, 4 of these. Tap, tap. I almost made these 8. I'm really glad I didn't. 3. Whew. 4, stay here. Pike jumps. 4, 3, 2, 1. On your back. 3:10 remaining. You've got it. If you haven't taken a rest yet, great time to take one. Again, keep it 20, 25 seconds at most. Woo, enough to recover, not enough to totally rest. 3. This AMRAP class, strength, hit cardio all in one. You got it. Breathe. Good job. You're doing so great. If you didn't know that already, you are. I'm here to tell you that. Here we go, from the top. Woo, 4 of these. 2 minutes, 22 seconds remaining. So just over a minute until the final minute of work. Come on, you got this. Breathe. 4, 3, legs are straight if you can. Whew. Awesome. All right, final minute before your final minute. Oh, does that make sense? Final minute before your final minute. 1 minute till your final minute. How about that? That makes more sense. All right, here we go. Lift. Inhale, exhale. 3. Come on, keep it tight. Hips steady. Little balance challenge. Squeeze. Doing so awesome. This is definitely, I think, more challenging than circuit number 1. Agree to disagree? I don't think it is, but we're 20 seconds away from your final minute of work. So if you need to shake it out, do it. I'm gonna go and jump right into it because I feel like I took a little longer break earlier. Whew, 4 of these. 10 seconds away. Start to gear up for those push-ups. If you took the break, you're going in 4, 3, 2, final minute begins now. Go. If you're in the push-ups, you got 4 of these. 4 of these pike jumps if you're with me here. 8 chest flies, dividing it 4 on each side with the leg lifts. Woo. Down and up. Come on, keep working hard. Can you get through at least 1 full round in this final minute? Yes, we can. Try. After this, you're officially halfway through this workout. That's the great news. Whew, and we are back to actually a standing position. 25 seconds remaining. Transitions are quick. Boom, boom. Rolling over from the top. Right to those push-ups. You're a little ruthless. Come on, we can do anything for the next 12 seconds. Woo. Down and press. I'm right here with you. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. Whew. Oh my gosh. Get a good drink, put your mat back to the side, or back to standing. Here are your moves for circuit number 3. Oh, easy to remember, 8 repetitions for each. First one, plie squat, combined with a low W. Stay here, angled curl. With the curl, we're not gonna go for full range of motion. You're just gonna stop where your starting point is for the W press. We have 8 of those. All right, second move. No weights, lower body cardio mix. Oh, my new favorite drill. See if you like it. Lateral lunge, pendulum. All right, so it's a lateral lunge, 1, 2, 3. You always end with the leg lifted in the direction that you're going next. So one more, lateral lunge, 1, 2, 3. You'll do 8 of these. Each one of them counts as 1. Modification, you can do 3 marches instead. So that's your second. Third one, I'm gonna go ahead and take 1 moderate or heavy weight. 4 windmills on each side, it is totaling 8. Now windmills, the side that you're going to, you're gonna keep the legs straight. So think about pushing the hip out. See that? Out, look at the hand right here. Come up, nice and slow. 4 on this side, and then you'll do 4 on that side. So 4 and 4. All right, so this one might take a little bit longer to complete, so maybe not as many rounds. Doesn't mean it's easier, so take your time, keep good form. Let's go in 10. Grab the weights. Plie W to angled press it, or angled curls. Slide flat with the toes, elbows tight. 3, 2, 1. Squat and press, curl and squeeze. Keep the contraction on those biceps the entire time. This is 3, we have 8 of these. 4, modification, alternate. 5, see that? 6, 7, 8, put it down. Lateral lunge pendulum. Take the first 2 to get used to it. 1, 2, 3, pendulum. That's 1, 2. Sing nice and low, 3. I'm gonna do low impact next, 4. March, 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 5, 6, get your 2 more in. Then you have 4 windmills on each side. Woo! 1 moderate or heavy. Arm up. Remember, pop this hip out. Look at the hand. Follow the leg. Come up, kind of looks like a triangle in yoga. Boom, lift. That's 2. Work that core. Use your obliques to bring yourself up. 3, 4, switch. Push that other hip out for 4. Inhale, exhale. Good, nice stretch. 1 more. Very nice, all right, that took about 1.5 minutes almost, so yeah. We're definitely not gonna get through as many rounds, but that's okay. Work hard for what you're doing. Press. So plies, W, the curls for 2. Squeeze on top, 3. Whew, 4. You look amazing. I'm so proud of you for showing up. I know, mind over matter, especially for AMRAP. But you're here. Rest is easy, right? 1 more. Put it down. Lateral lunge pendulum, 2 minutes down, 6 remaining. Lunge, 1, 2, 3. Hold that leg up. 1, 2, 3. It's always nice to be able to change your direction. Going laterally, we don't do nearly as much, but you want to keep those abductors, glutes and hip flexors strong as well. Woo. Good. Once you get those 8, you're here. Back to the windmill. Pop the hip. 4. Embrace. 3. Inhale, exhale. 2. Good. Switch. Adjust the weights as needed. Maybe after the first round, you're like, I can go heavier. Try it. Go for it. As long as you keep the good form, get that nice range of motion. 1 more. I'm hitting my 3rd round. All right, 4 minutes and 45 seconds remaining. How are you feeling? Good. 8, back to these. Good. Making sure you never lock out the knees or elbows. 3, remember, here's your modification. Take it one arm at a time, shorten that range. Whew. Squeeze on top. Good job. All right, getting closer to that halfway point. 420 is where we're at. Whew. 2, 3, you look great. Whew. 5, light on the feet, on the pendulum, and then just sink deep in that outside foot on the ladder lunge. Good. All right, we broke the halfway point. 4 down, 4 left. Whew. Here we go. Down and up. Lift. 3, good job. Inhale, exhale. Use those abs. I feel these tomorrow. If you're not used to getting that deep stretch in the sides. 3, good. 2. All right, keep it up. 320 remaining. Same option as the last 2 circuits. Final minute, and actually this one probably won't be as gut-wrenching as like the last one was to crossover rounds because it takes almost a minute and a half to get through a full round anyway. So do the best you can all the way to the end of this. Yes. Breathe. Woo. Doing so good. All right, 245 remaining. Sink, light, light, light. 7. How you doing? Let me show you a different view of this one. Side, 1, 2, 3. Notice that heel comes down on the ground every time. Even on the pendulums, heels down. Awesome. Last one. All right. Windmills. How are you feeling? Not bad? Good? Feel like we've been working? 4. Whew. 3, keep popping that hip out. 2. Switch it up, switch it up. Good. 4. You're doing awesome. 3, 2. Good. Woo. Awesome. 440 remaining. Maybe you can get through at least one more full round, right? That's a good goal at this point. I'll still give you that last minute countdown. So if you are taking a little breather right now, continue on. That's how you want to get ready. Woo. Yes. Woo. Awesome. Get one more. All right, we're 10 seconds away from your final minute. You've got it. 8. All right, coming up in 3, 2, final minute of work right now. If you're going back to the W, plies, hit it now. Count your 8. Yes. Whew, we've got this. Good job, good job. And then you have 8 of these, and then 4 windmills on each side. Keep it up, keep it up. Whew. Down and up. Don't rush through the movements of the strength ones, like this one in the W. Keep the good form. 4. All right, 25 seconds. You've got it. 3. Yes. Oh my goodness. We're so close. Whew, so many I can get these in 10 seconds. Here we go. Stay with it, stay with it. 4, 3, 2, finish that last rep and stop. Awesome, awesome job. Block number 4 is coming. We're back down on the ground with your weights. All right, so I'm gonna use my moderate weights for the first move, and I'm gonna use one heavier one for the third move. So I'm gonna put that over there. All right, so here are your 3 final moves, 8 repetitions for each, so get another one easy to remember. First one, You're just gonna go ahead and lie here and do some skull crushers. Embrace the core. Dumbbells around the temples. Exhale, squeeze on top. 8 of these. Inhale, exhale. All right, second move. Again, you can use one moderate or your heavier one. We're gonna do a weighted double leg stretch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. Now, 8 of these. If you want, you can even just do 8 crunches here or do the whole thing, without weights. I'll demo those as we go on. Your third move is going to be a dead bug pull over. I am gonna go with my one heavier one, holding it vertically. Pull over while extending one leg, making sure there's no arch in the back. 1, 2, each of these is a single, and we have 8 of those. So everything is on your back, you're welcome, but you are gonna go between the weights. So when you're ready, get your moderate weights, skull crushers kick us off. Again, I'll count my first round and then take it at your own pace. 10 seconds. So just get to relax here. Focus on those arms. Arms up. 3, 2, abs tight. Go. 8, and squeeze. So if you're looking at your arms, they're parallel to each other. Squeeze in the top end. Whew. 4, 5, 6, 2 more. Up on deck. Weighted crunches or double leg stretch. Arms out, legs out. Crunch in for 8. Inhale, exhale. 7, find your back arching, embrace the core a little more, or raise the legs higher. 4 more. 4, your other option, crunch. 3, 2, if you're like me and I'm gonna switch my weight, pull over dead bug, legs tabletop, 1 leg down, bring it up. Get a nice stretch in those lats. For 2, good. 3, 4, woo. Now if you finish yours already, you're back to the top. 8 skull crushers. We've got 2 more. Inhale, exhale. So good. Round 2. All right, that took about 1:05. Give yourself a goal of how many you want to complete. This is your final AMRAP circuit. Make every rep, every second count. Squeeze on top. Good job, good job. Woo, weighted crunch or double leg stretch. Here it is with the weight. I'm gonna do the remaining without so you can see it. 2, 3, 4, yep. You can keep your head down as well if you want. 5, 6, or you can do a basic crunch. 7 and 8. All right, so those are all your options for your the core one. Told you earlier I love options, so it's nice not to know that you're not stuck with just one version. Inhale, exhale, 3, 4. You got it. 6, 2 more. I'm going to give you a little time check. All right, 5 minutes, 50 seconds remaining. You're doing awesome. Here we go, here we go. I'm running round 3, squeeze on top. 7, 6, 5, keep it up, keep it up. 4, I know, arms, getting an extra workout in today's session. I know, feeling it too. Crunch, 8, make it bigger. 7, can you get those shoulder blades off the mat? 6, you got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're about a minute away from the halfway point. Keep working. Just picture on the other side of this AMRAP is a nice stretch to finish because you worked so hard these last 40-ish minutes. Very nice. Inhale, exhale. Come on, keep it up, keep it up. Breathe. You're doing so good. So good. Embrace and press. Number 8 reps for each. Keep the good form. If you need to take that little break, take it. 20, 25 seconds. Enough to rejuvenate. And then come right back in, stronger than ever. Woo. Double crunch. 7, yes. 6. Stay there, stay there. All right, four in, 4 remaining. Keep it up, keep it up. And you know, your final option is like we did the last 3 times. No surprises, final minute of work, go all the way to the end. No break besides the transitions. 7, lift. 6, good job. 4, don't let that arch in the back happen. Woo. Awesome. All right, keep it up, 325. Deep breath. Fight for it. Down and lift. 3, 4, we've got this. Woo. 8 there. All right, here we go, that crunch. Inhale, exhale, pull. 7, 6, you're doing so good. Now this is that point of no return. You've come this far. Don't sell yourself short. Finish to the end. Yes. Whew, breathe. All right, 2:35 remaining. That means 1:35 until that final minute of work. Here we go, here we go. Down a lift. Keep those elbows soft. Embrace the core. Down and up. Good job. All right, I'm back to the top already, 210. How are you doing? Feeling good? Yeah? You're doing so great. Come on. Maybe at this point, give yourself a goal to get maybe almost 2 rounds in, round and a half. See how the pace goes. 5, keep going, keep going. Woo. Breathe. Oh my gosh, my triceps are trembling between this and then doing those push-ups earlier. Oh, they're toast. Very toasty. 7, 6, yes. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, if you took your rest, we're about 15 seconds away from your final minute, so start to gear up, start to get those weights back in your hand for your skull crushers. All right, we're going in 6 seconds. You ready? 3, 2, final minute of work right now. Go, 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 go. This is it. Final minute of AMRAP. Give it your all, whatever point you're at. Woo. This is your 30-second minute of AMRAP. If you think of it like that, that's a lot. Oh my gosh. Here we go, here we go. Come on. Strong to the end. Woo. Yes. Squeeze on top. Keep that form. All right. Less than 30 remaining. 25 seconds. Finish strong. We're going to go right to your cool down. Woo. 3. Whatever energy you have, this is the time to use it up. 10 seconds. Fight for it. So many pullovers I can get. Woo. 3, 2, and stop. Oh my goodness, good job. If you had weights in your hand, put them down, hug those knees in, rock it out. Amazing. Roll those ankles a little bit. Reverse. Maybe take this to a happy baby if you want. You can open up those knees, reach for the arches of your feet. This is a great one for those hips, inner thighs. Let's go ahead and extend one leg straight, other knee, hug it in. And then we're gonna cross the center line of the body, take that hand on the outside of that knee, open up the other arm, and just add a little bit of light resistance to that leg. Try to let the right hip settle down. Right shoulder blade on the ground, and breathe. Take that same knee and let's try to open it up, pressing against the inner thighs, opening up now the left arm. Whew, good. Center this up. Go ahead and step that left foot in, extend the right leg in the air, light grasp behind the calf, point the toe, and gently bring it in. Feeling all the way down that hamstring. If you need to, bend that knee a little bit more, but if you can, try to actually straighten it. Flex the foot. Roll the ankle a couple times one way, and switch. Drop this leg 90 degrees, cross the other leg over, inhale, exhale, pull it in for that lying figure 4 stretch. I even like to press my elbow against the inner thigh for a deeper stretch as well. Let's repeat that on the other side. Set this foot down and then extend it out, hug the other knee in. And then whenever you're ready, cross that center line, open up the other arm, keep this hand on the outside of the knee. Now for me, I definitely feel stiffer on this side, so just take some breaths, inhale. On the exhale, try to let this other hip settle down, other shoulder blade on the ground as well. And then when you're ready, reverse, open up the knee, push those weights out of the way. Open up the other arm. Very nice. All right, center this out, bend that other foot, extend the leg, light grasp behind the calf, point the toe, gently pull it in. You can definitely hold these stretches longer than what we're doing in this video. This is your time, your cool down. Flex it. Roll the ankle a couple times one direction, reverse other way. Drop this leg 90 degrees, cross that leg over, inhale, exhale, bring it in. Again, press that elbow against inner thigh. And then uncross, either rock yourself up or roll to the side and press yourself up, seated position. A couple more things. All right, we're gonna try a fire log stretch. I will show a modification if it doesn't feel good, but fire log, we're gonna take one base leg here and then stack knee to ankle, the other leg. Now, if that feels okay, you're gonna walk your hands forward and try to get the forearms down. All right, so if that's just not on the cards, you can do a seated figure 4 stretch. Take the leg that would have been on top for the fire log, bring it in, and then sink it here. So decide which one you want to try. If you haven't tried this before, this is one of my favorite hip stretches. And then you can just kind of relax your upper body, sink into it. Good. All right, so I'm running short on time. Let's go ahead, lean back, switch, fire log other side, or you're gonna do that figure 4 on the other way, and then slowly lean into this one. Drop the head, take a breath or two. Good. And gently bring it up. You can sit comfortably how you like. Interlace the fingers behind, open up the chest and heart, and give me a deep breath in. Exhale out. Arms in front, round the upper back. Inhale, reach all the way up to the ceiling, and let it all go. You did such a great job today. My name is Allison. Thank you for working out with me, and I'll see you next time. Great job on completing that workout. If you haven't done it yet, make sure to tap the subscribe button and the bell to stay notified with the latest fitness videos released every Mondays and Thursdays. If you have any workout requests, please leave a comment in this video. My name is Allison. Thank you so much for working out with me, and I look forward to seeing you next time.